All right, y'all. So this job right here is pretty much done. Can't hardly do anything else until we do the grass, and that's gonna be phase 2. So I'll go on and get payment for this part of it. And I wanna say that she's gonna wanna do grass phase 2. But see, we just need to bring in a little bit of dirt to fill in that hole right there, and that's it, man. I'm thinking maybe I'd probably buy about 4 yards of dirt, and that's what I put. I put some right there, and then I kind of just coat everything. I'm gonna get my lawnmower over here and mulch all those leaves up. But that's pretty much all I can really do until we get ready to do sod. So until we get dirt here. So yeah, I'll be over here tomorrow to kind of touch up, and I'll have Bo out here picking up everything. And that's one thing that Bo's good at, y'all. Bo's good at doing the menial labor stuff. He don't mind doing it, you know. It's hard to find guys that don't mind doing it, but if you ask him to do anything more complicated than that, well, you're gonna have a problem. So okay, good morning, y'all. It's Friday morning. It's yeah, y'all, it's Friday. Supposed to get my check from the Bobcat job today. I probably could have got a check from her last night, but I didn't want to wait around on her to get home. But she did call me after she got home and said that everything looked really good. You know, we know it ain't perfect. We're in the middle of, you know, I can't think, y'all. It's a little early this morning. Yeah, I'm feeling the toll of the week, man. It's got to do over there now is kind of just pick up all the debris in the yard, as far as the sticks, roots, plastic that they had in the beds, and rake everything out. Now, that's what I'm gonna bring Bo on today for. I'm gonna go and get some dirt, some good dirt. I get a good deal on dirt, you know, as I can haul it. So I'll be able to charge her for the dirt. I'll also be able to charge her for the delivery of the dirt, and on the other side of that, the dirt will make it easier for me to grade it, because y'all know that I don't have a lot of experience on the Bobcat grading, and I'm trying to learn. I got a guy up the street, man, that works for the county, and that's all. He runs a T190 every day, and so he told me if I ever needed any you know, anybody to help him, you know, to grade something, that he'd be glad to do it. And you know, and I of course I'd pay him, probably pay him about $25 an hour or something like that, is what he was saying. But you know, he obviously probably can't do it today, so I'm gonna have to work with that. And they've got rain probably coming. I'm not 100% sure about the rain. The brakes on this truck are starting to, well, they're feeling a little bit funny. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. Y'all, slow motion Friday, man. You know, I ain't really trying to be in no hurry. Drew's off today, so we're doing, you know, I'm doing good. You know, I don't have no expenses. And no, I didn't. Drew's doing a good job, y'all. I had somebody comment and asked if I was gonna fire Drew. I said, no, I'm not gonna fire Drew. Drew's doing a good job. I was just frustrated yesterday, and I spilled a little bit more over into the camera than what my intentions were.
Good.
How you feeling, bud? Is there something in that can?
No, what's up?
I'm gonna go over to the hole in the wall, man. You hear that? You hear that shit scrubbing when I hit the brakes?
What is that?
My brakes.
Oh.
Damn, that sucks. How you feeling this morning?
I got a headache to sit.
I bet. Drank a bunch of beer yesterday, didn't you? You been smoking dope this morning?
No, it's just a cigar. Just a cigar.
You ain't picked up another habit dog?
No.
No?
That rim, what is that?
Huh?
The hubcap, that rim. So what is that? Rim. Like a truck rim.
What is that? It's a T9 965, 9595. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get brakes on this truck, man. I'm gonna take this truck over to the shop. Well, she had a driver's license. You can follow me.
And what? The silver truck?
Yeah, but you don't have a driver's license.
Where shop you take it? To the shoemaker?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
I mean, I don't like it, right?
I know you would. That's something I ain't gonna be wanting to play with these brakes. Them boys already working at it.
I talked to a couple of yesterday on the railroad tracks.
Did you get your food yesterday?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah, I
did?
did.
Huh?
Yeah, I did.
How'd you get over there?
Rode the bike down there. Man, I was feeling tough yesterday, dude. I rode the bike down there and then I rode it back.
Drunk?
Just everywhere.
Drunk, wasn't you?
All up down the road. I mean, you know, pretty wise.
So you got the seat fixed?
The seat. Oh no. Daniel's gonna fix it for me.
Where's Daniel living at?
Right there.
In a tent?
He stays in the house.
Why can't I let you stay in the tent?
I don't know.
All right, y'all. So I got Bo started over there picking up all that debris and stuff. Because I just left the bucket out there where he can fill the bucket up. I'm gonna go down here to the landscape design place and get all the get some dirt and all, so I can put the dump trailer up. So I'll get 4 yards or so of dirt, 5 yards of dirt. Let's just see what the price costs and see where. But I'll make money on the sale of the dirt too, because I get a discount, and it's a pretty substantial discount. I got a contractor account with these people down here, so I'll get a nice discount on dirt, and she'll pay me. You know, I won't charge her what they would charge her to deliver it. I'll charge her something like, you know, $30 or something, where they're charging like 75 or something, you know. So she's happy, I'm happy, but I'll make money on the sale of the dirt, the actual sale. I'll probably end up making $150, $140 just on the sale of the dirt, you know, because I have a dump trailer and I have an account and I have the ability to haul dirt without having to touch it. So that's a pretty big deal, you know, when you're fooling with dirt, gravel, and any kind of, you know, ground cover type stuff. Because if you got to touch it, and like, you know, shovel it off the trailer and that kind of thing, it ain't worth it. But we'll see what they got, see what they're working with. I'll get the price list on all the grass they got, and then I got another place that I get grass from too, and we'll see which one is the best. The only thing about the other place is that they're way across town. You know, it's a 45-minute drive. So, you know, I got to weigh that versus, even if it's a better deal, you know, I don't think it's going to be cheaper, but the grass may be better. At least the pallets are more, you know, if you go out to the sod farm, and that's basically what I'm talking about. If you go out to the sod farm and you buy it, well, you get the pallets. You're able to, you know, use, you know, 90% of the pallets, you know, 95%. You get it just about anywhere else that I've gotten it from, and you're only able to use about 75%, because there's a lot of broke pieces, dried up pieces, messed up pieces, all that good stuff. So, but this is all part of it, man. You know, just add this in, man, you know. And I'll make money on the sod too. You know, the delivery of the sod, the labor of the sod, and the actual sale of the sod. Usually I make enough on the sale, it's according to how many pounds of course, but usually I make enough on the sale of the sod and stuff to be able to pay for some of the labor involved in. Okay, you guys, so I got some dirt. Gonna use the dirt on the front to kind of make it smooth, a lot easier without having to do a lot of digging. This is 4.5 yards of dirt. Now, how long would it take to unload that off the trailer? Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all see. Let's show you how long it take Ray. How long would it have taken that to offload that by hand? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. So, y'all see, we ain't in the damn big boy nice truck. We in the little boy truck. Little 6-cylinder. So, do I smell coolant, man?
I don't know.
I hope not. Let's see. Anyway, so yeah, so it started not really raining real hard, but you know we did a lot this week, so we're gonna go on and knock off. It's a little bit after 12. Tell them, Bo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with your money, Bo?
Go to a hotel.
They're finna go get him a room, right? I'm finna take him up here to get him a room right now. So, yeah. He'll be able to damn chill out there anyway, you know. Oh, shoot. Man, he just... So I put the big truck in the shop, get the brakes done on. The good thing about, you know, having mechanics that are buddies and kind of help them out when you can, and you ain't really charging them and all that for little things, you know, they might want me to do for them around the shop. I'll spray sometimes, things like that. Don't really cost me that much. But where I get paid at is like today. I take the truck in this morning, they bring me home, and they're going to do the brakes today. So that's gold if you're me, you know, in business for yourself. That's gold. Yeah, that's very valuable. You know. But I'm finna pull up here and drop Bo off, y'all. This is Ray and
Bo.
Bo, you Bo today?
Yep.
And you tell them what you're gonna do this weekend, Bo.
Go to the hotel.
I'm finna drop off at the hotel. I'm glad you at the hotel room. I'd rather him do that, y'all, than really, you know, it was a little bit of a hassle. You know, he did give me gas money to carry him up there, so at least he covered what it cost me. But he did good this week, and he needs to get inside for a couple days. So, you know, if I were to take him down to where he, you know, runs around at with his whole check, then he'd wake up tomorrow, wouldn't have nothing, and would have been done and be soaking wet, and yeah, he'd rather spend his money on a room now. You know. Some days he's like that. Some days he'd rather be in the street, you know. But usually on Fridays, he'd usually rather be in the street with a pocket full of money. But see, I think he owes people money over here now because all during the week, like y'all know that he does, when he only gets 20 from me, he borrows money from everybody else, and all them old street people charge him interest, you know, all that shit. So. But I got a guy calling me about firewood, so I need to get on home and cover the firewood up with tarp. I don't want it to get just drenched or nothing. So he was wanting it this weekend, but you know, it ain't looking like I'm gonna go do it this weekend. So Because I ain't got to. That one. I mean, you know, I don't have to. You know. Been working all week long, man. Had a good week. Like I was telling you guys earlier in the week, after I realized I'd be doing that skid steer work, be a 5K week this week. So, yeah. It's a good week, man, if you ask me. You know, minus all my expenses. And I didn't have a lot this week because I did most of the work over there by myself, you know, on the skid steer work. So I easily, you know, came up on 4K this week, you know, profit. So it's a good way. That's a good bit of money and profit in 3.5 days. So, and I got more work too. So lined up. I'm gonna have to put the machine in the shop though. I'm gonna go do that one job out there that I looked at and showed you yesterday. I'm gonna go do that one, but after that, I'm gonna put the machine in the shop, man. It's gonna be a minute. But yeah. So we can. I'm thinking that we're gonna probably do grass over there now. The grass part, that is not included in what I've done thus far. We broke it into 2 phases there, so I'm just phase 1 was today. So we'll get a check today. I mean, she knows that, plus the dirt that I bought this morning. Shoot. There's money to be made, man, but you got to stay in the game. One thing I notice about a lot of landscapers, well, I notice it with guys that ain't in the business no more for various reasons, you know. They couldn't keep enough work and all that. Well, my thinking is that if you stay in the same game, it don't matter what it is. It could be selling houses. It could be, anything. If you stay in it long enough, then you learn enough on how to make even more money at what you didn't know to begin with. You know, but you got to stay in it long enough. And in this game that I'm in, this landscape game, this game is you got to stay in it to get to the big dollars. You know, when I first started, you know, hell, if I did $250 a day, that was great, man. I mean, that was awesome. You know, but as you stay in the business longer, you get benefits on both ends. The number one end is you learn how to make even more money with the same tools and the same time frame. And on the other side, you learn what equipment to buy so you don't waste any time buying things you don't need or can't earn. You know. And then on the other side of that, you also get word of mouth. And word of mouth, y'all, man, I'm telling you, to get any job, this is no lie, any job that I have done and since I've been in business for myself, that was, say $1,000 or more. Especially when you get on up to, $5,000 or more, But in my case, whenever I started doing jobs that was $1,000 or more, all those jobs came from referrals. 99% of them. Now, from jobs where it's $5,000 and up, all of them are referrals or regular customers that know me. So it's hard to get to the real money if your customer You know, if I put an ad out on Craigslist, say, right, or Facebook Market, whatever, you know, I'm not saying I can't get high, you know, lucrative jobs, but when you start getting $6,000, $7,000 jobs, you know, usually those are referrals. I've never gotten a call just out of the blue from Judy Poo I don't know, that haven't been referred to me or anything, that just called my ad and had me come look at something that was, you know, a $6,000 or $7,000 job. Never. You know, never. They usually always know me before they're willing to spend like that, you know. Yeah, I'll get a couple $100 firewood sales and things like that off the Craigslist ads and things like that. But the real big money is in, you know, it's not available to people that don't stay in the game long enough to get there. So if you're able to stay in the game long enough, you know, but you got to be buying equipment all along the way, man. You got to pay attention to what's going on around you all the time, as far as you know, what customers are doing in their yard, what kind of money you're getting or they're spending or whatever. You know, and remember all that. So as you grow, you can, you know, you can refer back in your head. Well, I did that job last time, and I did it for $300. You know, a job just like this one for $300, and they didn't mind paying the $300. So maybe I can get $350 on this. You know, as you're moving forward, and then you get more money just because you're more knowledgeable about what it takes to do that job. You know, I make good money on everything because I'm pretty knowledgeable. Not, you know, well, I put it this way, y'all. I make good money on everything, on 99% of the things that I take on. Because if I don't see, or I'm not sure, then I usually shy away from those type jobs. If I'm not sure how to price it, how to bid it, or if I am not sure about the owners and what they're willing to spend and all that, man, you know. So you gotta watch out here, man, for sure, because they some treacherous people out here, and they some treacherous customers too, get you, you know. But you stay in the game long enough, I guarantee it. And you're proactive, you know, not just, you know, don't just stay in the game and just be, you know, spinning your wheels and not, you know, rolling the dice some and not, you know, I'm always rolling the dice and things like that, man. You know, and that breeds confidence when rolling the dice is, you do that, and it's successful. And the thing about it, when it's not successful, yeah, your confidence might take a little hit, but usually you rebound in another way, and then you see how resourceful you really are, and then that takes your confidence right back up again. So, you know, rolling the dice is a big deal, you know, as you grow, or in the same game, you know, as you grow your business, you know. If you're only in it for 2 or 3 years and you wonder why you're not making top dollar like somebody that's been in it 7 or 8 years, it probably ain't nothing that you're doing. It's probably just the mere fact that you ain't been in business long enough and have the longevity with your customers to get referrals to bigger jobs, you know. Anyway, it's raining, y'all. I'll pull up to the house. It's Ray. Peace out.